guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to come on here and review the products that I pulled last week in the Sample Sunday series and talk about those items, and then we're also going to pull new items for this week for me to use. So the first item is this Joico K-Pak Color Therapy Luster Lock Instant Shine and Repair Treatment. I think the smell of this smells so good. If you like the products that smell a little bit perfumey, this one to me smells not really perfumey. It smells a little bit cologne-y. It reminds me of a men's like shave product or a men's cologne product. I just think it smells very good. It does a good job on my hair, kind of like making my hair feel smooth and sleek. I don't know if it's like helping with the color right now, because I think that's something you'd have to be able to determine over time. But I do like the smell of it. I do like the way it's making my hair look. So for me, I would suggest purchasing a full size of this, and I would purchase a full size of this. So this is going to go into my wish list for the year, because I can still purchase hair products, just I have to be kind of limited on the items that I pick. So I really do like this. The next thing is the Becca Backlight Targeted Color Correctors. So there are 3 color correctors on here. You get a purple one, which is violet, you get a green one, which is pistachio, and you get a red one, which is papaya. Papaya you want to put, if you have dark blue like under your eyes, you want to put that under your eye, which you're going to be like, what? You're going to put red under your eye? It does work. Here's the color of it. It's a bright red. You put it under your eye, and for some reason the red kind of reacts with the blue. I guess with the color wheel it kind of works that way. It goes under your eye, and it looks really weird at first, but once you put your foundation over top of it, you'll never see it. It looks really nice. I love the red. Actually, out of all of them, I think the red for me would be the one that I would personally purchase. The purple, I don't know. I've never really seen a big difference in purple using it as a color corrector. I might have a hard time figuring out how to use it as a color corrector. I know it's supposed to help with dullness and things like that, but I'm just like, where do you put it? Do you put it all over? Do you put it like here? Where do you put it? I have no idea. So for me, I have a hard time figuring out the purple. The green, of course, I know goes against red. So any of my acne scars, I put the green on, and it did an okay job. I wouldn't say it was spectacular, but for me, the standout product in here was the red one. The red one, I would definitely consider purchasing a full size. I think it's really cool, but I've seen that you can actually use red lipstick under your eyes too, which maybe I'll have to try that and see how that works. I don't know. That just sounds a little hacky, but it could be a good hack. The next thing is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Gel Whip Foundation, and I had the shade Classic Ivory. This was way too light for me, but I did use some custom Cover FX drops, the custom drops, and I was able to tone it, make it a little bit darker. I can't even think today. I was able to make it a little bit darker, and then it was able to work for me. This is a very moussey-like type of foundation. I liked it, but I don't think that it was something that I would purchase, to be honest with you. I don't like that type of formula. I feel like it's just a little too thick. I feel like I'm almost putting on, do you know in Halloween they have that thick makeup that you can use for like Halloween makeup? That's what it makes me feel like when I'm putting it on my skin, when it's very moussey like that, because this is a very thick mousse. It's not an airy mousse, it's a very thick type of mousse. You put it on and I feel like it's so thick, I feel like I'm putting on clown makeup. So for me, I wouldn't purchase it, but if you love it already, let me know what am I doing that maybe I should have done differently. Why did it make me feel that way? Maybe there's something I did wrong, or maybe it's just my sample. I don't know. But I don't think it's that great. I think it's an okay item. I wouldn't purchase it. The next item is the PURA Scalp Therapy Shampoo. This is the daily dry scalp treatment for shinier hair and less flakes due to dryness. So for me, I think this is an okay product. I don't like the smell of it. Oh gosh, it just stuck up my nose. It smells a little bit peppery, and if you guys know me, I don't like the living proof products that smell a little bit peppery to me. I think this smells a little bit peppery. It's just the scent to it I couldn't get over. It's just like, I wouldn't want to keep that in my hair. I wouldn't want my hair to smell like that. I'm really picky about smells. I like for my hair, I like for it to smell perfumey. For my skin, I don't want it to smell like anything. So this, I just think is okay. I think it did an okay job for my hair. I wouldn't say it was anything spectacular. If you have dry, itchy scalp, it may be helpful for you, but I don't know. I just think the scent is something that you're going to have to get past. So it's up to you. If you can handle the scent of like a peppery scent in your hair, then you would enjoy it, because I feel like it does do a good job of making your hair not feel like dry or anything like that. But the scent for me was just a no-go. I know this being a little bit picky, like you can't use it because of the scent, but I don't know. I mean, to me, if you're going to love a product, you love it for everything. You love it for the scent, you love it for the way it makes your hair feel, not just, you know, one thing. It has to be an all-around love. The next product is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Salicylic Acid for all skin types. This does have like a little bit of an oily consistency, which my skin loved because my skin needs any kind of moisturization that it can get. When you put it on your hands, let me put it on my finger so you can hear the oiliness to it. You can actually hear it. I don't know if you can hear it or not actually. But you can see it though. It's got a little bit of oiliness to it. It doesn't smell like anything, which is good because you don't want your skincare products to have any kind of fragrance into it. I feel like this has really been helpful for me this week though, so I'm definitely looking into some Paula Choice products. I feel like it helped with my acne. I feel like it's not as bold as it was last week. I feel like it's really toned down this week. This week I feel like my skin made some drastic changes, and I think this was the reason why it has made some drastic changes. I am definitely going to be looking into purchasing some products from Paula's Choice. I like this one because it was a more of an oily based one, so I'm going to have to, I know you can do like a consultation with Paula's Choice. I'm going to have to do that with them to find out like what the products that I should be using for my skin, because since my skin is so dry and it is a little bit sensitive, not a little bit, it is sensitive. So I'm going to have to figure out, like maybe do a consultation with them and see what products they recommend. But for me, I think this one worked really, really well, so I'll let them know that also. So for me, I definitely would purchase a full size. The next product is the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Facial Cream. I think it's okay. I don't think it's anything spectacular. And for a high-end product like Ole Henriksen, however you pronounce it, I think it has to kind of blow my socks off. And it didn't. I think it's just okay. I think it's okay for like a facial type of, like if you're going to use this in the daytime before you put your makeup on and you have normal skin, I think you're going to like it. But if you have dry skin like I do, I don't think it's still going to be enough hydration. My skin still needed more hydration. I just didn't think it was that great, to be honest. And the smell to it, it smells a little bit, I don't know, it just smells, maybe I have a bad sample, because it smells a little bit sour, not really sour, it just smells a little bit old. Let me see. Let's do it again. I don't know, it just, on my skin, I just didn't enjoy it. It just smelled a little bit strange. And I know it shouldn't have a fragrance in it because most skincare products from Ole Henriksen, I don't think have fragrances in them. But I could be wrong about that too. It could have a fragrance and I just don't know it. So for me, I'm going to say pass on this because I just don't think it's hydrating enough. And for me with my dry skin, I need things that are very hydrating. I need things that are going to give me lots of moisture throughout the day, and that just, it was a no-go. So the two perfume samples that I had for last week was the Jean Paul Gaultier Classique. This one smells so good. It's super, super sweet. If you like a sweet scent, I think you would definitely enjoy this one. I'll have the notes listed in here for this. I really do love the way this one smells. I definitely would consider purchasing a full size of this, except I'm on a no-buy for perfume because I wish I could just turn you guys so I can show you. I have too many perfumes. No perfumes for me, but this one is definitely a recommend. If you like the sweeter scents, I think you would definitely love this. And it didn't cause a headache. The next one is the Elizabeth James Nirvana Rose. Now this one I think smells good, but I think the top notes you smell to this smell a little bit like tobacco. It reminds me of like when you open those big, I don't chew this or anything, but I've smelled it before. Like you open those big packs of chewing tobacco. That's what it reminds me of. I smell that. That's like the first top notes that I smell off of it. And it seems to last for a long time on your skin or on your clothes, either one. I know you shouldn't technically spray perfume on your clothes, but I do. And I think it lasts both ways a very, very long time. So I think if you're looking for a very long lasting perfume, I think this is it. If you like the more deeper notes, I think you would definitely like this also. For me, I don't think it's something that I would purchase it just because the tobacco for me, I don't know, just something about it just was not for me. So anyway, I think if you enjoy this, if you like the more deeper notes, which like I said, I'll have the notes in here. If you like the deeper notes, you would definitely like this. But if you don't like those deeper notes, you're not going to like it either. Now let's go ahead and pull our products for this week. So we have our skincare basket right here, and I'll pull two products. So the first product I'm going to pull is going to be, it's a PURA Deep Cleansing Charcoal Pore Strips. So here's a little pore strips for my nose, which is actually really good because I have noticed I have some blackheads on the sides of my nose right here and here. So I'll have to try this out and see how good it works. I think there's only one in here. Is there even one? Yeah, there's one in there. So actually I'm going to pull 3 skincare samples because this is something I can use very quickly and know how it is, whether it worked or it didn't. So I'll go ahead and pull 2 more skincare samples. And the next one is Origins. This is the Origins Modern Frictions. This is a Nature's Gentle Dermabrasion. So here's a little Origins product that I'm going to be trying out. It's a dermabrasion. It says to massage over your skin, add water to lather, rinse well. So it's just like a facial wash, I guess, but it's going to exfoliate your skin. So I'm excited to try that and see how good it is. One more skincare. The next and last one, oh, is something big, you guys. Oh, something for my hands, I think. This is the Nivea Soft Moisturizing Cream. So here's a little moisturizing cream from Nivea. So I'll have to peel the little thingy off. I have like fuzz and hairs all over me. I'm going bald, y'all. No, not really, but oh my gosh, it smells so good. It smells like, you guys are gonna think I'm weird. I like the smell of like Pond's Day Cream. Maybe that's weird, but that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Pond's Day Cream. Oh my gosh, there was a lot left on that little lid there. But my hands could use some moisturization, so that smells very nice. So I'm probably going to use that mostly for my hands because it's like a small container. If I used it on my body, it'd be like one time and gone. Okay, so that is the skincare. So now let's go ahead and move on to the other items that we need to pull for this week, and that is the perfume. So the perfumes for this week, we'll pull two. The first one is Viva La Juicy Couture. So this is one that's supposed to be like a sweeter one. I do own a full size in this, but I'll go ahead and give you guys my review on it once I've used the little sample up, because I know sometimes it's just helpful to have a review from a perspective on perfumes that you actually like. So if you typically like the perfumes that I like, then I'll be able to give you a review on it. The next perfume is Michael Kors Wanderlust. Ooh, Michael Kors. I don't know. Let's see if I can get a little whiff of it. Ooh, my goodness, it sprays out like crazy. Okay, the top notes are a little bit strong, but it kind of blends down to a little bit powdery. So we'll have to test that out and see how good it works. Now let's move on to makeup. So let's pull two makeup items and reach down into the basket of goodies. And what are we gonna get? We have the Smashbox Lipstick Transformer. This is the mattifiant. I don't know how you pronounce it. So this is a lipstick transformer. So it's supposed to transform a lipstick that you have that's like a creamy finish. It will transform it into matte. So let's try that out this week. The next product is something big. We got big items this week. We have something in a tube. We have the Blink Mascara Amplified. So I have a little mascara here to try out, and it's in a little tube here, which my hands are greasy now. So I can tell you already the Nivea hand cream, it's not really hand cream, I'm not sure, but it leaves your hands a little bit greasy. Whoa, that's like super green. So anyway, this is the mascara that I'll be testing out this week to see how good it is, and it says it's in the shade black, so that's perfect. And now let's go ahead and pull our hair care samples. I'll pull two of those. Reach down into here. Oh, we got something big. Good. Oh no, this is the Pureology one. This is the Hydrate Conditioner. I'm actually going to use this for sample giveaway because I don't like the Pureology one. I tried the shampoo the other week and no, it's too strong for me. The smell of it and the way it feels on my hair, no go for me. Oh, we have another big one though. We have a Q-Dad Ultra Nourishing Cleansing Oil. So here's a cleansing oil for I think it's for my hair. I would hope so. So this is a cleansing oil says for curl primers. So I'm excited to try this out and see how good it is. If you've ever tried it before, let me know your thoughts. And then the next hair care product is something smaller. Trying to put this back up on the table here. This is the Redken Diamond Oil. Now see, I do have another diamond oil, but I wonder if they're different. I have this one here in the big black bottle, and this one is a pink one. So I'm wondering if they're different, so I'll have to try it out and see and let you guys know whether or not they're different or not, because this one says Style Enhancing Oil for all hair types, and this one is called the Diamond Oil Shatterproof Shine. So I'm not sure what the difference is between these two, so I'll have to test it out and let you guys know. So anyway, that is all the products that I'm pulling for this week. I'd love to hear your thoughts, your opinions on anything that you've tried that I pulled for this week, or products that I used last week. If you have different thoughts or similar thoughts or whichever way, I'd love to hear your thoughts or your opinions. Also, let me know, are you doing Sample Sunday along with me? What samples did you pull? Were they good? Were they bad? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.